See, I'm gonna be honest here. We all knew this was coming, but I I just felt that the way they used the cliffhanger thing was just annoying. Like, oh my god, it got me so pissed. Like the ending of this episode was, ah, gotta be honest here. Like, this whole episode was, there's not much to explain in this episode, and not much to review in it, because it shot this episode was more like a episode where they're just having fun. But what really kind of just got me like really mad was the ending. And I'll say this, like, a lot of animes do this, and I always tend to happen. It always tend to happens to me, because a lot of romance animes, when it comes to these last parts, it's always filled with those cringy cliches that happen. And this was one of those cliches that really, really pisses you off straight away, because you see there's a person you love, but then you realize that this person has already left you, and uh, even though this person loves you, this person has left you, and then all of a sudden it just hits you like, what just happened? Like, how did this happen? Like, just what? This came out of blue to me. Now that's obviously the expression of Tada in this case, because this is his story, so it was a expression that he gave at this stage, at this phase. But when it comes to like me, who has watched a lot of cliche animes based on romance, and again I say some of animes do a great job when it comes to romance. For example, I would give Toradora. Toradora is a great anime of doing a great job. It's also got cliches, I'll not deny it, but it also at the same time it also does a great job at handling the romance category in a way. So yeah, I would like pause that, and I would recommend watching that rather than watching like something like Nisekoi, because like Nisekoi, people love it. I understand, like, okay, you got these waifu wars and everything for Nisoge, and Nisoge, what the hell? Nisekoi, but Toradora has its thing, and Nisekoi is kind of loved because I don't know why, but I think so Nisekoi is sometimes just overrated. That's just what my opinion, though. Don't get it wrong with yours. I'm not saying it's bad to like it. I'm just saying like it's very overrated. But anyways, that's not the thing I want to speak about this one. Like I said, like the first half was nothing. It was much. It was all about these people having fun. Tara and Teresa just taking their time, roaming around and stuff. Now I'm gonna be honest here, Raiko or Rachel, the character that is taken care of. She's not been given much character development, but to what I've seen in this whole thing is that she is mentioned and everything, and even the grandfather was like, yeah, like she remembered to pour out coffee and everything, and it was kind of I wouldn't say it was completely surprised, but kind of surprised by the appearance of the letter that was given to him. And this kind of leads me to think that this case happened with the grandfather too, that what happened with Tada, this is most probably what happened with the grandfather too. That's just my thinking, though, because again, hanging photo on the wall. If you guys remember, it's a black and white photo. It's of his grandpa, and most probably he has something to do with that. Yeah, so I think so. That's one of the cases that may happen in this thing. Next, another thing about this one is that basically the next thing. What was I gonna speak about? I forgot. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There it is. Alex Biera completely changed. Like it just completely changed out of nowhere. And finally, this is the point of the whole episode. Like just the ending just made me go, why? Ugh. Like, I knew this was coming, okay? But this was the most rudest way to actually just send off the like, just to break the main character's heart completely. Like, most rudest way possible. And again, like I said in my previous videos, this was gonna either be the case of a wedding crasher, or it's gonna be a case of airplane stopping or something like that. And through what I'm seeing, it's gonna be a case of wedding crasher. It's straight up gonna be a case of wedding crashing. I am seeing this coming. Like, there is gonna be these people are gonna crash the wedding. Let me tell you, the whole photography club will be crashing the wedding. That's just what I'm predicting, though. I may be wrong, but this is where it's taking the pace now. Because if I'm correct, there are just 2 more episodes left of the series, or 3 more. I think so it's pretty obvious to me what is gonna happen. Now, that's how we're gonna end this review off. All honest opinion, this episode wasn't much about anything much about the story elements. Rather, it was more on character development, and these characters were given like major development. For example, Tada was given quite major development. Now, here's the thing, okay? The series is called Tada Never Falls in Love, but it's like this. Like, when it comes to series like this, like which is called like Never Falls in Love, and it has the romantic tag in it, it already gives away what the main part of the storyline will be. And it kind of gave away the storyline the moment it mentioned the name. So, like, it was very obvious what was gonna happen after you watch the first 3 episodes of the storyline. You'll enjoy it, obviously, but it's very obvious what's gonna happen. But in this whole like 10 episodes, there's no indication that Tada was actually given proposal by the ladies or something like that, and he rejected, or nothing like that, because it says never falls in love, like the series states it, but there was no indication about it. Now, I know I'm going too much in depth with the title and everything. I just felt like the title was kinda just making me think a little about this series, because now he's falling in love, but at the same time I have questions like, how the hell am I supposed to like see this? Like, this man is falling in love finally, so I don't know what to say. Well, let's just hope that like this is a normal romantic series. All right. This is just your normal daily romantic rom-com. There you go. Now just a daily rom-com. Don't pay much attention on the title. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode of Tada Never Falls in Love. I thought it was like a decent episode. It wasn't much, but yeah, let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you next video. As always, peace.